Hey kids, thanks for joining us at Fire Station 2. I am Lieutenant Damhof, joined by Firefighter David Whitaker.
David Whitaker,
Yes.
You bet.
What are we going to do today, Dave?
Well, we're going to show the kids Rescue 2. So this is the truck that goes on all the ambulance calls, or we go with the ambulance. This isn't an ambulance, but we have specialty tools on this truck, Jordan, and we're going to show you a little bit about it today.
I can't wait. Let's get started. So, since we're up here, can you tell me what does this do right here? What's that?
So just like all the fire trucks, they all have emergency lights, and then like this piece right here, this nice shiny object is actually the horn that tells people to get out of the way so that we can get to the call faster to help save lives.
Is it loud?
It's really loud.
Yeah.
You probably don't want to put your head right here.
What would you do if you hear it? If you hear the horn?
Well, I would pull to the right.
Pull to the right and stop?
And if you're not driving, I'd tell your parents to pull to the right.
Pull to the right and stop. Huh. Good idea.
There you go.
Cool. Well, this is pretty neat. What is this here? What's this do?
Jordan, all of our trucks, they all have a ship-to-shore line, and so that allows for the truck to charge and all of our devices inside the truck to charge. So there's stuff inside the main cab as well as the cab where the other firefighters ride.
So does it charge the batteries?
It does.
Cool.
It does.
Pretty neat. And then it looks like there's a door over here.
There is. So there's two doors. There's a door in the front.
Oh, there's a door here too.
And this cab right here is normally there's the driver and the lieutenant. So the lieutenant's in charge of the fire crew. They sit on the right side and the driver, of course, on the left side. And then this is where the other firefighters sit in this cab back here. So we can fit 3 other firefighters in the back cab.
Okay. So there's 2 doors there. Is there any other doors on the rescue?
Tell you what, all of our trucks at the fire station are a big toolbox on wheels. There's lots of compartments, lots of other doors. So if your mom or dad at home have a toolbox, we bring our whole toolbox in the truck. So there's lots of drawers on the toolbox. Well, this is one of the doors.
Oh my.
Lots of tools behind each one of the doors.
Okay, what do all these tools do?
So
that one turns that light on.
It does. So this is a small fire appliance that we have. There's a small tank here that helps us put out grass fires, car fires, small rubbish and trash fires.
Okay. Let's do it here.
That button, those tell us if this air tank is full or if the that's the alarm to tell you whether it's full or not full.
Does it work?
It does, it does. The bottom drawer here has oil dry for if we have car accidents and oil gets on the ground. And then we have, this is foam concentrate that we put in to our fire plants.
Okay. Well, that's pretty neat.
You bet. Check this out. You play video games?
Yeah, I love video games.
There's a remote control. You know what that controls?
This looks like Pong.
That controls the light on top. So in the middle of the night, if we have a big old light come on top, we can light up the whole area.
Yeah?
You'd be good at that.
I think this could be my job.
It could.
Oh, that was neat. Hey, look at this. What's in here? What does this do?
So just like the engine, there's SCBA, or self-contained breathing apparatus cylinders. This is the air that we breathe in our packs when we go into a fire.
Okay, like the special backpacks?
It's like the special backpack.
Okay.
Yep, there's one here too.
Oh, both.
Yep, and then there's more tools over the top of that. And here we have
lots of
a
stuff.
handyman jack, there's ratchet straps, there's caution tape,
This looks like rope.
these are throw bags. So if you fall through the ice, we'll come and we'll throw the bag to you, we'll hold on to one end, and then we'll pull you back. So you don't just throw the whole bag.
I know you got part of it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then here, what's this for?
That is a shovel. And this shovel is used for when somebody gets stuck. Somebody gets stuck in their truck.
Yeah.
Sometimes rather than lifting their truck up, it's easier to dig the dirt out underneath the tire.
Oh, that's pretty handy.
So we dig it out. Yeah? What do you think this is?
That looks like a chain binder.
You're right. So this, you pull out like that, and then when you pull that lever back.
This one?
Nope, the one on top. It tightens it. Yeah. And it holds the chain super tight so that the car won't flip over on us.
Sure. Well, that's pretty neat.
So that's probably that compartment. Here, there's some more rope.
Oh, that's some more rope.
Yeah, so we got a couple bags of life safety rope. And so in these bags, this is if we have somebody that needs rescued over like a side of a cliff, or if you're sledding and your sled goes on a jump and you end up in the trees or something like that.
Sure.
That's what this is for.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of rope here.
There is.
Whoop.
So most of the time we do 2 people. So it's always 2 rescuers. There's always a backup. So everything at the fire station has a backup. You can wear that.
Yeah, this is a nice backpack.
Yeah, And then this one,
How much rope is in that bag, do you think?
200 feet is the big ones, 150 in the small ones.
How many meters is that?
I don't know. Divide by 3. See this one? It's got some cool stuff.
All right.
Look at that.
Stuff.
What do you think that is?
That looks like some cool stuff.
So this side is anchored on a tree or something that's not going to move. This side will take down to the patient and rescue them, and then our guys can pull, and the mechanical advantage helps us pull a lot of weight.
So mechanical advantage. So how far do you have to pull that before this moves?
About 3 foot for that to move 1 foot. It's a 3 to 1.
3 to 1 ratio.
Yep,
So it takes 1 pound to move 3 pounds.
something like that.
Math.
There's that.
All right, well, how about this? What is all this stuff here? Oh, look at that. Something snapped.
So if we unsnap this,
Okay.
this, remember I said this truck is for car accidents and when people are hurt, not just fires.
Yeah.
So if your car rolls over, we need to maybe shore it up.
Okay.
So we have big long timbers in here to kind of go up against it like that to make sure it doesn't fall over. So put them under there. Then these are kind of the same thing. Put them underneath like that. And then if we need to rescue you down a hillside or something, this comes all the way out. It's called a Stokes basket. And this Stokes basket, a firefighter can get on each side and hold it. And then we have more handles to hold if we have more weight to move, or it's kind of like a big sled.
Who invented the Stokes basket?
I don't know. I guess his name's Stokes now.
Well, that's pretty neat. Hey, what's in here?
So, all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh, that is a lot of cool stuff.
There is a reel here that I might get out.
What does that do?
So this, when we need power, we can pull this all the way out, and it'll pull out for about 200 feet. And then we have other,
That's like the rope. That's 200 feet too.
it is, but then this we can plug in.
Okay.
So this plug-in and this plug-in are different, so we have adapters. There's fire extinguishers in here.
Yeah.
You know, what color is that fire extinguisher back there?
That one looks red.
What color is that one?
That one looks silver.
So, the fire department, we have lots of different colors. Colors mean different things. And so, like lieutenant's helmet is red, firefighters' helmets are black, and new firefighters' helmets are yellow. So, lots of colors in the fire station. Same with fire extinguishers. So, the silver one is a water extinguisher. Some of the red ones are ABC fire extinguishers. What do you think this is? You should put that on.
Oh, this makes me feel safe. This looks like a life jacket.
That's a personal flotation device, you bet. So if we have to rescue somebody from a pond, or if somebody's drowning, we take this with. There's lots of ponds all over Ames as well as A to 8, and that's the one everybody thinks of, but there's a lot more than that.
Sure.
So check these out.
What do you do here?
These all pull out. Like I said, it's a toolbox, so there's all kinds of tools. So this tool is a grounding rod. This tool, what do you think this is?
I've seen that one before. That one is called an axe.
You
A
bet.
for axe.
A for axe. Then we got a little sledgehammer. We have on this tool board, what do you think this is?
Oh, that looks like the other shovel you used, except a bigger version.
So we can shovel out if we need to dig under something to get relief if somebody's trapped.
Okay.
Another thing we use this for is if there's car accidents.
Yeah.
Sometimes oil gets on the ground And in the first compartment, we had to put oil dry on it. And then we gotta shovel up the oil dry. Take it with the tow truck.
Clean up the mess, right?
That's right.
I want to look at this one again. Yeah, there's lots of interesting stuff in here.
We got pry bars, we got a Z-hook, and a grounding rod.
Cool.
Should we go around to the other side?
Oh, look.
More lights.
Yeah, what do those do?
Those make sure that we can get to the scene so people get out of the way.
Oh, okay. Now it looks like we're on the back of the rescue. It looks like there's lots of stuff here.
There's lots of neat stuff on the back.
This makes a fun sound.
Yeah, that does. That's a place to plug in. We need to plug in for power.
What would you plug in?
Well, we plug in that light.
Oh, this is a light?
Check this out.
Okay.
Pull that out.
Check it out.
And this comes off. And then it tripods down, kind of like a camera.
Okay.
And then this part comes off, and then we plug that in, and we got a light.
Oh, it plugs in right here.
Right there.
Well,
let's try it. We don't have power on the truck on, so the light doesn't come on.
we can do the power of imagination.
Yeah. So we'll move that over. Look at this light up here.
Oh, that's another light.
So that one goes side to side, and it tells the traffic behind the truck which way to go.
Okay.
So if we want to go left, we turn it to blink left. We want to go right. Or if we don't know which way, we just put it on both sides, and it just says go to the right or the left.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
It's doing it now.
There it is. Just like that.
That's pretty fancy.
What do you think? Look at all, holy cow.
Well, you got more tools in here.
So this is what everybody thinks about when they think of firefighters. What's this called?
This is called
Tools?
more tools.
So this is a big engine and a pump, and then on Jordan's side we got cutters, and then on this side we got spreaders.
What do the spreaders do?
So a lot of people refer to this as jaws of life. So this spreads apart hydraulically from the motor to the pump, through the lines to the tool, and it spreads it apart, and it will open a door on a car if somebody's trapped.
So it's smashed?
Yep.
So the spreader spreads.
Yeah.
What does the cutters do?
They will cut any kind of steel that you have.
Yeah.
So if you need to cut through a door, or watch out,
Chop.
it'll take your arm right off. There's enough power there.
How much power is there?
I don't know.
I think it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 10,500 psi.
Yes, 10,000 I was going to say. Anyways. All right. Now,
Do you know what PSI stands for?
I do. Do you?
Nope.
Pounds per square inch.
Hey, is there more tools up here?
There is.
What kind of tools
Pull
are
that
there?
one to the side. So there's some neat tools here. This is just a sawzall. So this is another saw that we'll use sometimes if that breaks as a backup, or if we need to cut through wood or metal or plastics. This will cut right through it.
Okay.
And because speed is of the essence in the fire department, we have two of them.
Two of them.
And so that one is set up for wood, and this one is set up for metal. And so they have different blades in them that are ready to go.
Okay.
And so this one's got a metal cutting blade, and that one's got typically a wood cutting blade in it, so we can do just grab one or the other, so we don't have to take time to change the blades out.
I see. And what are these for? What does this stuff do?
That is extra hose if we want to go farther away from the truck. So sometimes people drive their car and it drives off a cliff or off an area that we can't get to. So you know what we do then?
What?
We grab this hose.
Okay.
So grab that hose, take it down, and then we're going to take that with us.
Okay.
And then we go back to this one, and we take this one, and we unplug the hose here, and then watch this.
Okay, I'm watching.
This whole motor
Yeah?
assembly all lifts up, so we can take it right out of here,
Oh, it's like portable almost.
and we can lift it and take it right with us.
That looks heavy.
It is. And then we want to reel the reels back up.
How do we do
We
that?
press the button up here, and it'll reel right back up.
Okay. How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
That's so neat.
Well, this is pretty neat. What is this here? That's pretty neat. Well, that's pretty neat.
So-
That's pretty neat, Dave. Cool.
It does.
That's pretty neat. And then, oh, that was neat. Neat. Well, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Well, that's pretty neat. How neat is that? This was pretty neat.
It's really neat.
Yep. That's pretty fancy. Oh, that's pretty handy. So we can do the power of imagination.
Yeah.
That's math. This makes me feel safe.
What's this called?
This is called
Tools?
more tools.
Will come.
Who invented the Stokes basket?
I don't know. I guess his name's Stokes.
Now, Harold Stokes in 1979. I just found that out. I have no idea.
I have no idea.